Hello. So we're doing a spontaneous recording here, and I'm curious, since we've kind of been talking around this topic today, in the world but not of the world, what does that mean to you?
To me, my name is John, longtime friend of Irma's. What does that mean? To be in the world but not of the world. I think it's to know that you, we, whoever we are, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. that we come here for various reasons or purposes, and when our job is finished, we go back to where we came from. Deep inner space, as Roy Eugene Davis says. But we all have a purpose, whether we're aware of it or not. What do you think it is?
Yeah, I mean, to be in the world but not of the world is to have a conscious awareness that we are never disconnected from the source of all that is. And even though we are in these physical forms, we are connected to the source of all that is, and so is everybody else and everything else.
And I think that it's also about non-attachment.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's ironic that we are on the shore of a creek, and it flows, as we can see clearly, and it's kind of a metaphor for life. We flow through life, but we don't get attached to anything.
That really sums up to be in the world but not of the world really well. Yeah, the non-attachment.
Mm-hmm.
And the teachings of Taoism, kind of being in the flow of life.
Mm-hmm.
What's natural.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of the environment we're in right now, and it is a really great metaphor, and the way you put that is a really good way to sum up being in the world but not of the world.
Well, I think life gives us all experiences, and when you're overly attached to anyone or anything, that can cause pain when it doesn't go the way you expect it to, when you have expectations. The river has been used for countless eons as a metaphor for life. Mm-hmm. To go with the flow, as they say. Mm-hmm. Don't resist. Non-resistance.
Yeah. Very true.
Anything else to say?
Sometimes, and you and I know this, words get in the way,
mm-hmm.
and we find a connection to truth in silence, and as you have shared with me many times, there's levels and depths of that silence.
Indeed.
And the deeper you go into the silence, the more connected you become.
Well, what Jesus said, be still and know. And that's what the world needs to learn more of, is to be still and know that the truth is within you. God is within you, whatever you want to call the higher power. It's within each one of us. Mm-hmm. That's why we're so connected to nature.
As human beings, we are all connected to each other, and we're connected to all that is, and the realization that whatever we do to another, we do to ourselves.